A big round of applause for Zack Darlington.
So we have Zack Darlington fighting, coming out now. I think he is a teammate of Jesse Church, both donning the spirit of Red Waikato, stand-up fighters. I'll be interested to see what happens here. Is Zack going to come out similar game plan as Jesse, Frank? Both the same gym. Is he going to come out with nice leg kicks and leg attacks? What do you reckon?
His opponent this evening, weighing in at 81.7 kgs. Make some noise for Mitch Wyatt.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I think we're going to see a similar game plan. I think he's going to come out with similar techniques, and I think we're going to be in for a bit of a war with these two boys.
Yeah. So Mitch Wyatt, he's been training with Joseph for the last couple of years. I'm pretty sure I recognise him. He's been working privately with Joseph, one-on-one sessions with the jiu-jitsu. So I'm going to imagine that he has a good ground game, solid ground game, being trained by Joe. So this will be very interesting to see whether he tries to take to the ground, facing up a stand-up fighter, Frank.
Mitch Wyatt's got Prince in his corner.
Old Jesse.
One of our competitors from our last show, Jesse, in the corner.
Yeah, Jesse
there. So Jesse came out with some decent hands and some top control in his last fight, training with Joseph as well. So we could look to see some ground game from Mitch Wyatt here, but we won't find out until the fight pans.
This bout is scheduled for 3 times 3-minute rounds of MMA action.
So we have Zack Darlington and Mitch Wyatt. Round one. They touch gloves. Zack in the red shorts and Mitch Wyatt in the, looks like a bit of camo, and big leg kicks again. Good duck under takedown, single leg, and he's got the takedown. And Zack is back up again. But Mitch is holding on to the clinch here. He's trying to work for a guillotine, but Zack fighting hands well. He's very sharp and very fast, Frank.
He's got good strength. He was able to fight off Mitch quite easily. So,
big right hook. Mitch being the southpaw like us, Frank, he's got to really circle to the other side.
He's
good double, but it's been sprawled.
Beautiful level change by Mitch. He's looking to seek the leg, but he can't quite get it. He's going to want to look to switch base or stand up. Swimming for the single leg.
Throws him off, and they start again. Mitch looks happy to be in there. He doesn't look too phased.
Zack Darlington used quite a bit of energy in the first minute.
Yep, Zack is definitely throwing a lot of heat in his shots. Big takedown.
He's got to be careful here.
Arm and guillotine.
No, he's popped out.
He's working for something else.
He's got quite an active guard, Mitch. Training with Joseph Hamblin. He's got a good jiu-jitsu background. He's looking for an armbar possibly. But
Zack is just throwing heat with every strike. I'm wondering if this fight does tick over into the second and third rounds, will he be able to maintain this pace, Frank?
Yeah, absolutely, man. You got to be quite conditioned to play this game, so it'll be interesting to see how the second round pans out if we go that long.
Yeah.
Mitch Wyatt looking to stalk his opponent here. He slowed down a considerable amount. He's got a quick jab, but Mitch just manages to slip out of the way.
Yeah, good combos being strung together from Mitch. He's still in there. He's still active. And he's staying just out of range, which is good. Changing his levels. Might be thinking to shoot again. Zack looks a bit tired. 1 minute left in the first.
Being a southpaw, it helps to throw left-hand leads straight down the pipe. But Mitch might be looking to set that up. He's coming in with some big wing and left hooks. He just caught Zack with a nice straight left.
There's a guillotine
Looking to
again,
sink a
maybe, that headlock. I'd like him to go, no arm guillotine would be, no, he's going to go to turtle.
Good
Body
control there
shots.
from Mitch.
He's trying to get the back here. Fighting a turtle. So big start to the round from Zack.
He's looking to sink in his hooks.
10 seconds left. I think Zack's out of trouble here and he will probably come away with this round, Frank.
Mitch, I'd have to say he controls the later part of the
Time,
round. He's
end of
ended up with
round
his backhand,
one.
so it'll be interesting.
Some good combos being thrown by Mitch. He's kept coming forward, but I'd say the harder shots and the more significant shots definitely came from Zack. Frank, big leg kicks, some big punches and a big takedown.
Yeah, some good control there from Mitch Wyatt though. Through the middle part of the round, he was able to impose as well. So it'll be interesting to see how this one gets scored.
Seconds out.
Mitch looking pretty fresh coming into the second round.
Yep.
Good, nice, explosive first round here. Let's see what round two brings.
Round two.
Round two.
By both fighters. Zack smiling.
Iterona Tua.
Nice lead making from Mitch.
Round two starting.
He's slipping out of the way of Zack's punches quite well.
He is. He's looking happy to be in there still. He's still very active.
Spinning kick to the 10. Nice lead hook from Mitch.
Oh,
Hey,
Katahirate Mekanunui Kotera. Big punch from Zack Darlington.
big overhand shot.
Oh, and another one.
He's eating these bombs.
Huge right hooks,
I know,
but he's
worrying
coming
about
forward. Into a takedown, but he's fallen.
He slipped.
Zack on top. What happened? It's all over, it looks like. Possible verbal submission here.
So we're going to get a replay here.
Yep, looking at the replay, he took some
Mitch
huge
comes
punches prior to this.
I think he might have got a bit of a neck crank there.
Oh, something there, yeah.
There we have it, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, yes, that is a
Our
neck
winner
crank. Yep.
by submission in 1 minute in the second round,
beautiful neck
Zack
crank.
Darlington.
Good display of striking there from Zack, and he's come away with a submission victory.
So, yeah, very interesting. He hurts him standing, manages to get him to the ground, and finishes him with a neck crank.
Congratulations on the
Beautiful.
W today. Pretty good effort. Your first bout in the cage. How did that go for you?
Oh, it was tough, but I feel the win quite well. Big ups to my opponent over there. Gave me a good go, brother. I'd just like to thank my Araki sitting over there. Thank you for everything, dog.
Congratulations on the win, Zack. Win of 1 minute into the second round with a submission. Very good to look on your record tonight. Well done. Another big round of applause for Zack Darlington.